showtime.
Fire and water, earth and the sky, mystery surround us, legends never die. Live here for the moment, lost in time. I can hear them call, they're locked within the crystal ball.
Hello everybody, my name is the Gormott 100 and welcome back to more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna the Golden Country. Last time, we did some more exploring around Gormott and we made some pretty good amount of progress after our quests that we could do around here. So this time around, we got a kid to find. Are we gonna find the kid? Doing that. Before we do so, I was playing as Hugo for a little bit, and we finally made some good progress. Observe.
I can't afford to fall behind.
Fortunately, raising her affinity up a little bit more is going to be pretty easy.
You can rely on me to aid you.
I was taking care of some of the enemies and that are required for them to raise their affinity chart. Like I said I would do before. And by the looks of it... Do you have pouch items, vegetable categories? Okay.
Hey, if it makes my life easier.
Whatever floats your boat. Blocking attacks, terminal flash, twilight striker, all that fun jazz. Do we even have anything of desserts?
Good for the body and for the soul.
Okay, we're good.
Master your emotions.
Focus. Okay. Alright. So now we just need to head back for the flagship. And we'll see what we can do out there for the time being.
Well, shall we continue?
Let's see. Find Callie's sister. Supposedly we went to see the flagship more than the flagship cove. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna... Did we talk to all these people? No, we did not. I'll skim through these real quick because... I've actually kind of decided not to really talk about any of them unless they're of some importance. Yeah, I know, you lost some of your comrades. And I know there's one other quest that we've done. Homesick mechanic. But a true Ardanian can really prepare something that appeals to... And we're kind of working on that at the moment, but... Oh, you know what? I know where you're at. So let's see here. Might as well collect some more of these. You can never tell when they could come in handy. Unless Shibi, Apple Hinge, and just got a coil and something else. Okay. So our next objective is going to be a location that we already explored a bit. So might as well see what we can find from up there. Alright. Alright. Just go by these wolves. Don't mind me. Let's switch up to a Aegean here. I know that many people consider that Aegean is the worst character in the game. But yeah, I actually call him a she. Oops. And I actually have a bit of a soft spot for Aegean. There's our kid. There's our little Kelly. Huh? Who are you? Kelly? Yeah, that's me. How do you know? Oh, my brother. You can take me to him? Oh, please. well armored as it is, but it kind of felt like he pulled up a SpongeBob, except he didn't go, my legs! He just went, oh, my legs! Oh, that's one for the books. Kelly! Kelly! Aww. I can't thank you enough. Care if you don't lose her again, kid. You should be looking out for her, little sis, you know. Yeah, I'll make sure that never happens again. Mr. Archer being level-headed. Never thought I'd see the day. Hey, Callie, you left this behind. I've been holding on to it the whole time. Oh! I thought that was gone forever. Nice one, Callie. It looks just like Laura's mother's keepsake. Hey, mind if I take a look at that? No problem. How did you come by this? I got it from Auntie Irina. What? My mother! Auntie Irina had another one, but Callie had always a hankering after it. She said it was really precious to her and she couldn't let it go. So she made one who looked like a bit like it. She said she was sorry she couldn't make it any better. I mean, I don't care about that so much. She made it for me. So, it's precious to me, no matter what it looks like. I see. Well, take care of yourselves, you two. We promise. Hey, the way you said that just now, it sounded just like Auntie Irina. Yeah, just like her. I don't doubt it. I'm sure that we could converse this for hours, but I'd like to propose a course of action for our new friends here. For us, you mean? That's right. Our vessel will soon return to Ardanian. Perhaps you two ought to be aboard when it sets sails. A wise idea! These are not so unsettled in Ardanian. Ardanian, huh? No! I made a promise to Arda. He said he was waiting for us. We can't leave Gormott. You're right. Thanks, but I guess we can't come with you. We need to stay behind and wait for Dad at the camp. Understood. We cannot force you to come. Indeed! If you're moving around now, there's a chance you might miss him. Of course, we will. Of course, we'll leave you with some provisions so you won't get hungry. Okay, yeah. Thank you for everything. I bring news. Something tells me it's urgent. Correct, ma'am. If I may, this mission is for His Highness's ears only. You may approach. I see. Everyone, may I ask you to reconvene in the boat's strategy room later? Something unforeseen, is it? Indeed. I'll give you the details here presently. You see a crafting recipe for Laura. You don't just get to use them as quest rewards, but also increase the community here or from treasure troves. New recipes let you create items you couldn't create previously, which is enormously exciting. Check it out while camping. Something we already knew in the process! Lol.
Great. Another problem solved.
Rina's charm. I actually want to take a look at that.
What a pleasant stroll.
Alright, let's see here. Might as well have a little chitty chat in the moment. Maybe the report that Yuko received has some implication for us? Well, it won't do us so much good to stand here and let our imaginations run wild. Why don't we head to the boat strategy when we hear about it for ourselves? Yeah, I suppose. And is what it will be about, Hayes? Me? Oh, well, I don't know really. Perhaps the Nilbon have finally declared war on the Terran? Now that would be quite something. Wouldn't it just? I'm just picturing the carnage now. An empty field, completely strewn with feathers. Well, whenever that great big deli pond is over, we should get over there and stuff ourselves a couple of mattresses. Huh. It's good to see you all have such a sensitivity for the miseries of war. I have no idea if she was being sarcastic, but then again, she never opens her eyes. Let's
Let me
see. Mina's charm. Oh. That's gonna be a while. Let's see. Can't make much of anything at the moment. We're definitely going to be seeing some items and that we're going to be crafting a little bit later on, but... I actually want to explore a little bit more of Gormott before we set sail. Because there's still a little bit more for us to explore around. And I don't want to go too far without getting a majority of things that we may need.
I've always wanted to do this.
Rusca flower, shepherd's purse. Wait, did I? Was that what it said? Shepherd's purse? What? Okay. Let's see. Got a lot of Kano squarers there. Next you know, there's going to be a Gideus McEwen out there somewhere. Wouldn't that be dumb? Okay. We're at Balvam Hill at the moment. This is where we once were.
Isn't this fun?
Ugh. Core nest. Oh, we got some high-level monsters around here. Oh wow, that is a big-ass caterpillar. Let's see if I can try to get to that watering hole area. Well, maybe as stealthy as I can. No. Whoa! As long as we don't get near them, we should be fine. Thank God. So, let's see. I believe...
I've always wanted to do this.
Sunflower Road. Oh yeah, Shepherd's Purse! That's what I thought it said at first. Okay, what's a treasure trove right there?
To do this.
Mineralogy. Show me the minerals. Can't get to that chest without getting detected.
I tremble with excitement.
Yes! Champion's Belt. Neat. Oh, hi. Don't mind me. I'm just moseying on by. What's down here?
Ow, my legs.
He said it again.
Isn't this fun?
There's some interesting metal alloys from down here. Alright, we're in the Nebulae Web Cave. I believe that there is a...
Isn't this fun?
Listen to the sound of my voice.
Uh-oh. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Actually, one of Aegean's skills that is needed is to do a lot of swimming. Maybe a little lap around ought to suffice. Not get too close to these piranhas. Oh! Hey! Come on, get up there, you dingus! Thank you. All right, finally.
Drop by drop is the pot filled.
Use Aegean's favorite power giant, Far-Sighted Talisman. We're definitely going to be doing a lot of that later on. And unfortunately, we won't be seeing a lot of action for a while, but... you know, maybe we'll get lucky. And that is a big-ass beetle. And I really don't want to pick a fight with it now. And oh, God. Oh, God. I didn't think this part through, did I? Okay. Okay, that's just a nest. As long as I don't disturb the nest, we'll be fine. We're just gonna mosey on through here. We got some green
My
barrels.
hopes are high for this one. My hopes are high for this one.
Oh, lock picking. Yay! We're just leveling up everyone's affinity chart today.
I love to work out how things tick.
Have an incapacitated ally. We'll definitely help out with that a little bit later. And hello? Some ether miasma, eh?
The ether bends as I will it.
Light has some unexpected uses, too.
Screw you.
I've always wanted to do this.
We're definitely seeing a lot of interesting ground around here. What's this? Is there something over here? Okay, that's just mixed up textures. Alright. Doesn't look like anything unusual out of the ordinary, except for that! Bad Beetle. I know that's not what your official name is, but I'm gonna keep calling you
I've
Beetle.
always wanted to do this.
Aha. There's a lot more piranhax over there. Because that's gonna nibble my giblets into pretty much gnawing off everything off of me. Might as well
I've always wanted to do this.
get some more fish, because you can never tell what we're gonna be fighting around these around this stinking joint. Yeah, we definitely have. Okay, I want to see one last thing before we carry on. I know I'm not really doing much at the moment, but we've already completed something for the main quest objectives. I'm just saying what we can do for the time being before we carry on our way. Is there anything of interest over here? Probably not. Just some rocks. Some boulders. We were just having the higher level monsters out here. There's some more miasma over there. Ooh, that thing's a creepy son of a bitch.
I've always wanted to do this.
Get some more fish. I don't want to get close to those things, because they're going to bite me in the butt. And pinch me in the crotch. Oh, we got some barrels that I
High
missed.
for this one. My hopes are high for this one.
Damage shield.
Looks like we're out of snacks.
Oh, that's so sad. Was it you ran out of snacks? It's because you ate. It's because you ate them all, Laura. What is wrong with you? All right, what's this?
Isn't this fun?
I'm something of an expert.
Really? A gathering wood. Well, let that sink in for a moment. Uh-oh. 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 What? Ah, thing crashed. I'll be right back. Okay. Don't know what happened there. It's a good thing I got some good peripheral vision.
My hopes are high for this one.
Witness my irresistible force.
Slow and steady.
This is bad. I'm literally next to potential death. Okay. Maybe I got something here that could help. A talisman, perhaps? I never really showed off their other favorite pouch items, did I? I guess in this case scenario, I am just gonna go ahead and just get the hell out of Dodge, get to the ship, skip traveling, and that guy can go screw itself in the ditch.
Well, shall we continue?
Have I talked to you guys already? Yeah, I did talk to you guys already. Let's see. I might as well continue on. But we'll definitely return here for the majority of some other things that could be happening around here. Yeah, that guy can starve for a while. Is there anything? Okay, we've been here before. Let's just get inside, hit the strategy room.
Thank you all for joining me here. I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Adam.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
The who now?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families. People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Well, according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
What? Why? Malos' whereabouts are still unclear.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all. It's now a special regiment of the Urian self-defense forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Urian king.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to ALETTA.
As you say.
Laura? Never seen Adam like that before. He's gone off somewhere. Is it best to leave him alone, do you think? That's for you to decide. I'll go where you go. Right. No, he might need someone at a time like this. We have to go after him. I think it's about time we kind of talk to everyone when they think about this. Master Adam is a kind soul. To even consider making a place for families and soldiers who have lost their homes shows great compassion. But I couldn't help noticing that he looked very pained. Adam? Didn't he go out to get some air? You're worried about him, right? You should go talk to him. Let's see here. We talked to you already, I think. Yes, we did. Okay, what in the heck? I swear I'm not doing this on purpose, guys, but every now and then my stupid dazzle seems to be having problems, but... Alright, I'm gonna have to do it the hard way. See you guys in a bit. And I'm back, okay. Like I said, I don't know why I've been having this issue for a while, but... We'll just see how it goes from there. Whoa, cool ship. Master Adam, we left the resistance department because we trusted the king. Oh, Laura, how could this be happening? At present, it's unclear exactly why the king of Uriah has acted the way we did regardless in resistance. Let's hope it's just a simple misunderstanding. I sense that His Majesty is not quite himself of late. I cannot blame him, considering the terrible event to which he has borne witness. Though the ties not to show it, I have come to understand the working of his heart. No matter the age, you must always be prepared, lest some convincing rat stabs you in the back. I'm not referring to anyone in particular, you understand. But it's a story you hear all too often. I'd advise you to tread very carefully. Oh, okay, so... Oh, now that dog from out here makes sense now. Alright. Let's see here.
That wasn't like you.
Huh. You think so?
Yes. I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
I wish that really were the case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis. When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces. Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mithra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused, it's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him. And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using, just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way. Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it, little by little. I was the same.
If only time would slow down and afford me the chance.
Yeah.
We should be able to take a ship and head straight into ALETTA from here. That's great, but why has it gotten to be a passenger ship? Can't we travel with the Emperor? What's wrong with making a grand entrance? I'm awfully sorry. Though I may be traveling with Lord Adam, I'm afraid my actions aren't officially sanctioned. His Majesty's ship is a war vessel. It would take considerable negotiations before Torna granted us docking privileges. Figures. That attitude of yours is what gives us so much trouble. You just don't stop to think about the consequences, do you? Honestly, I give up. Behold the mighty Aegis, wielder of unthinkable power and unparalleled foolishness. Hey, would you get off my case? I didn't even say anything. Knock it off, you two. At the very least, we've got a nice and leisurely cruise ahead of us, and that's something. I'm excited to meet the Resistance. People all look up to Adam. Well then, if we're all agreed, let's get on with it and talk to the captain, shall we? Indeed! I say for now, we're gonna leave Gormott behind, and we'll come back at a later time. Don't worry, there's plenty of more locations for us to explore, but we'll get to it when we get to it. You again, eh? It's nice to have regulars. You're going to ALETTA and Torna this time. You paid enough before, so this trip's on me. Ready to go? Here we go. All ahead, I'll head for ALETTA as fast as I can. Mind the big rocks! I hear the Gormott sheds at this time. Then again, we'll give it 500 years. I'm sure it'll be fine. The Kingdom of Torna. Weren't we technically already on Torna? But I guess we're on a different section of Torna, I guess, but... Meh. I just did not question it. Stacked wooden boxes.
Don't have to tell me twice. Witness my irresistible force.
Hi.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Pouch expansion kit! Ooh, amethyst chip. I like that color.
This
Amethyst.
is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an expert.
Give me. Thank you. But. Yep.
Ahoy! Miss me? Lord Adam.
Lord Adam's finally come back.
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
By the way, Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
Certainly fit for a prince.
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry, it's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
For a place out in the back of Beyond, it doesn't seem all that bad. Look at all this lush scenery. I think I could live here quite comfortably. It warms my heart to hear you say so. I'd like it here too. But thinking about dabbling in a bit of architecture here someday. We better finish Malos off quickly then. If you can run off and live life as a hermit. That's the plan. We'll be staying here a while. Long enough to gather some intel on Malos. Plus, there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance. That suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I think I'll go for a stroll. Understood. Thank you all for acting in the interest of His Majesty. Where are you off to, Hugo? A regiment of ours has been tasked with disarming a remnant of Xenon troops at a nearby archipelago. My presence there has been requested so that I may inspire them. And inspired they will be. It would take a stone hard not to be touched by your selfless courage. It goes both ways, Adam. I also wish to express my gratitude here for their unceasing efforts. Aegean shall act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like you to remain here as a point of contact. Don't go running off without me once you've discovered Malice's whereabouts now. What? If it's not without His Majesty's prodigious talent, it would be foolhardily in the utmost. I'm honored that you think so. Alright, I will return shortly. Hold the fort for us, Bridget. I'll be just fine, as long as you take care of His Majesty, Aegean. Right then, let's see if we can iron out a few of these problems the Resistance have been having. Is that something we can help with? Jin and I would be more than happy to help, right, Jin? Of course, if that's what you want. Thanks, both of you. You'll be a big help. The biggest problem we've got right now is a lack of provisions. What? Food provisions? I'm afraid so. Like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world. It's no wonder they're so hard up. I think making sure our army doesn't die of starvation is more important than finding medals right now, don't you? Yes, very wise. History has proven many a times that the victors are those who have been fed and rested well. Just so. We should start by talking to Bargain. As he's the one who devised out the rations, shall we? Feeding an army.
We cannot turn
Yay.
them away.
We have quite the location that is now given to us. So what do you say we do a little bit of some looking around? Hey, you lot, have you ever found a secret area? There's not something you can just stumble across, but if you put in the work, there's usually something not special. Sometimes there'll be incredible views, other times it might be ancient ruins or historical monuments. Depends. Secret areas are pretty great. I've never seen one myself, always wanted to imagine it. But you could dine out of a story like that for a lifetime. Just think about how many drinks and people buy to hear you. Why, thank you, Augustus. Alright. Treasure trove.
You're coming with me,
There's a
treasure.
clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
Iron ship. Ooh, we'll definitely look into that a little bit later. See what's going on upstairs. Dolala. Question for you drivers. Do you understand your skills? Each driver has different focus, right? So skills to remember are different for each person. Good thing is, once skill is learned, it never gets forgotten. No need for this Dolala to worry about forgetting. We're still only at level 1 with 8 more to go. Ugh. Ah, ever since coming up with this new special, and me being a pro adventurer and all. Oh, just the band of adventurers I was hoping to meet. Do you fancy be forming the Rose and Bloom with me now? Say what? You know what the Rose and Bloom? Where have you been living? It's a combo made of specials. If you change specials together, these things called element ores will appear. Oh yeah, we knew this already. Dirt Decay and Foot Soldier. Lost my comrades in the midst of battle, and when I least expected. If that happens to you, get to your down friend and lend them a hand. He's telling us about incapacitations. When we set out on a campaign like this, there's no telling when we'll be able to return to the motherland. So soldiers aren't thrilled to be assigned by such message. But MacNathan was from my squad. He's a different story. Whatever. I think I talked to you already.
The suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure.
I just realized something. Why is it Adam storing all of these green orbs?
Aren't
Or,
we in
excuse me,
treasure?
red
No
pollens?
expert.
And I see you up there. And, ooh, treasure trove. Give me treasure, give me money.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Night vision. And something else. I couldn't see behind the text. But oh hey, hello.
This is becoming addictive.
Let's see here. ALETTA Peddler. Let's see what you got. Might as well collect some of these special attachments. You can never tell when they could come in handy. Okay, that's all of them. Alright. What about you? Do you have anything of interest for us? Two of these already. I know I got some of these from earlier. But they're just... I probably regret getting some of these items from before, but we don't need for use, at least that's good. I'll definitely have to think about some of these. But, let's see. Might as well. So what's happening out here? Hey, Adam. How come you were low on food? Like, aren't you the boss around here? Could you just tax him a little? I'd hate to see you in power. Life is hard here, Mithra. ALETTA's in the hinterlands of Torna. The population is small compared to the capital. With the resistance forces coming in such large numbers, resources are strained. There's no preparing for it. I can't really force them to provide us for us. And anyhow, taking care of ourselves is the right thing to do. Makes sense, I guess. A little. We'll all need to start doing our bit from now on to try to ease the food supply problem. That's right. It's the only way we'll be able to manage. Hey, Master Adam. If there's anything you need me and Mick to do, then just holler and we'll do it. I mean, it's not right for us to just have freeload. We want to earn our keep. Thanks, everyone. I think we're going to be just fine. Let's see what we can construct now, because I'm getting some items. Ooh!
Just taste it.
Like that. Critic's fan. Increases lure range by 2 meters.
I think it turned out
Always
rather
nice. Let's see. Alright. The other two are not present amongst us, but oh well. Not gonna hurt anything. Oh! I could technically go back to Gormott to help out with that one guy who needed some help. Since he crafted his favorite dish, I guess. Franca, militia lieutenant. We call ourselves the Resistance Army, but we're actually just starting out. Not so much an army as a club, really. You may be small, but we've got all sorts. Orions, Tornans, Gormatti, Ardanians. There's plenty of folks in Araya who really have put us to use some kind of mercenary strike force. But who's to say that it won't strain tension with Torna and more Ardane before it's hard to get this far? As lieutenant, I'm not about to let my troops be used to fight their homelands. We've only got one goal. Defeat Malos. Franca, you amazing Orion, you. But I don't think are you Orion? Yes, you are Orion. The Orion designs are so awesome. Actually, one of my favorite character designs in the entirety of the game. Ooh, aggro boost. That could come in handy. Purple slate piece. These pieces are going to be very useful for what's going to be coming up later.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm something of an expert.
Really? What did you see yourself as? Wood collecting. There's a joke in there somewhere, but that's kind of beyond me at the point. Alright.
You're coming with me, treasure.
More aggro boost. That's definitely going to be of some big help for what's to come. And also, Adam, quit being such a damn drunk dealer! Ooh, special level 3. Nice.
The suspense is killing me. The suspense is killing
Level
me.
2. We're definitely getting a lot of good items. So, let's see. Roly-poly, keep on rolling. Good to see you again. Nice of friends to show up. Roly boy, did you think of new tests and me wanting to put friends to? Last time we do break and topple and then call that good enough. Hopefully friends remember. Well, it's no longer good enough. It's time we added launch and smash. Ah, crap. Alright.
I see there's work to do.
We need to do that 3 times. Well, luckily for us, we're in the perfect location to do it. So, you know what? Let's kind of switch things up a little bit. Let's do a little Vanguard switch.
All right, follow my lead.
I know you'll impress me, Laura.
Come at me, big guy.
Not working.
The good thing these guys are a little bit more higher level, so that's how they're gonna be a big up. Yeah! Oh boy. Transcend! Yes, transcend! Smash! Yeah! Alright. 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 Cyclone. Alright. Yeah!
Defend my emperor against
At least you got a smash in, so at least that's
a
good.
little conversation can be nice, but it breeds complacency.
These guys should be no problem.
Alright. Oh, you know, I should probably be switching out to Jin and Hayes. Jin is great, but unfortunately he does have his faults for the moment. Go for the break. Go for the topple. Hey, Jin! There we go! Yeah! That's how you do it. That's how you do it right there. Alright.
I'm charged and ready. Moving out. Is this your liking?
Come on, burn! Yeah! But no! That's where you're supposed to stay out!
Burn out, wait.
I'll give you a hint.
Well, at least I'm making some progress out of that, so at least that's something. You definitely have a lot of this location to explore, but you know what? That's okay.
These guys should be no problem.
This is just the way.
And I did it again! But don't worry, I'll fix that up after this. What? Oh. Looks like we made a friend. Alright. Combo, there's the launch. Oh boy. Alright. Shut up. Oh, come on. Get up. Get up, get up. Do something, thank you. Alright. Nuclear blast, level 3, finally! Boom! Alright. Go for a topple, please. Oh.
I'd rather we didn't have to deal with all these encounters.
All
A
right.
little conversation can be nice, but it breeds complacency.
Whatever you say, Bridget. Okay.
All right, follow my lead. It pays to be cautious.
Keep forgetting to do the thing.
Let's speed this up. Please.
Break.
All right. Got a break going. Jen? Adam, go for the launch! Thank you! Boom! Yeah! That's how you do it. That's how you bitch slap an enemy like that. Alright, let's see if I can maybe try to go for a... Oh, yeah!
Here comes the fury.
Flame Hopper, third stage.
Boom! Massive morality KO!
This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an expert.
Okay! That was very good. I will take it. Oh, Roly-Poly knew he not wrong about friends. Knew who would hit nail on head. Congratulations on completing tests with flying marks. Roly-Poly not need to see battle by own self to recognize look of triumph on faces of friends. And just like that. As well for past the trial, Roly-Poly give friends choice info about driver combo. Straight from Napoleon's mouth. Did friends know that some monsters have tendency to inflict topple on monsters' own selves? This is reaction to monsters using own big moves. Anticipate hit force and so end up flat on ground. But lucky for drivers, that perfect time to butt in with launch and smash, fighting is all about using openings. But Roly-Poly have to admit, friends really blast tests out of water. It's sure signs of growth as drivers. But final call having to be made after consulting with Blade and Roly-Poly. Roly-Poly sure friends lack for nothing. Alrighty then, should be all prepped soon, so come back in a while and can talk business. Why yes, Roly-Poly. Roly-Poly, keep on rolling!
I'm glad we could be of help.
Spiked pauldrons. Okay. Let's see. What other things can we do? Oh, you know what? Yeah! I know what we can do. Might as well give that dish to that mechanic that we told to go starve for a while. But this time, we're gonna be good people. We be nice, gentle people.
Well, shall we continue?
There you are. Hey there, Hassan. Oh, this is wonderful. It looks perfect. Let me have a wee taste. What's this? A mouth-watering medley of meat and fish stewed in a slightly sweet sauce. It's some top-notch cooking. But I can tell you right now, this is not in Chilean cuisine. And I'll tell you for why. It's just too delicious. My mother's home-cooked recipe has never tasted as good as this. The smell of the fish was completely overpowering, and the meat was tough as old boots. That's some kind of poor quality you can expect from Ardanian cooking. If only there was someone who could recreate the authentic local flavor. I thought anyone but a true Ardanian can really prep something that appealing to a particular taste. Oh, what I wouldn't give for some real Chilean kashka. Oh. You're leaving that up to Mithra. Your funeral.
Well, shall we continue?
My cooking will make you howl for more. And it tastes better than it looks. Probably.
You know, even though that things are crazy as it is, I can still hear my parents watching the Super Bowl.
Proves I've got what it takes to work the land.
Let's see here.
Stitch by stitch.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done.
Now, let me see.
We still can't make him some of these talismans, but well, I'm sure that we'll get a chance to make them later. But that time's not going to be for a while, so who they can do? Oh yeah, right. I had the right idea, just wrong Titan. Okay.
Are we there yet?
Our journey continues.
But yes, our journey does continue. And now you're gonna lead the taste buds to that of Ardanian from Mithra. So, could you do it? Do you cook some Ardanian food? This is So it looks so good it could satisfy any appetite. Well, the proof of the pudding is the taste. And as they say, so excuse me with my tuck in. Huh? Rubbish! This taste! The spices are completely overpowering, so I can't tell what I'm eating. The lentils have been boiled dry and crunchy. Completely disgusting and incredible. The quintessential Ardanian cooking, you might say. Well, I say disgusting, but there's a certain charm to it that you can't capture anywhere else. Yeah, in my hometown, there wasn't anyone who couldn't do Ardanian cooking as bad as this except my mother. Sick burn. Hey, why is that young lady looking at me with daggers? Anyway, you have all been so kind to me. Well, when you're in Ardania, you're welcome to visit my house anytime. I'll treat you to some proper, authentic Ardanian food. Yeah, no.
You have to, but thanks.
We finally had reached the second ring of it. And it took us forever. Jesus Christ.
I'm glad we could be of help.
Blade combo boost and turquoise chip. Okay. I'm actually curious, because I know we've reached in level 3 a couple times. Think thrice. How many more do we need to do? Twice! I thought we did it thrice! But, alright. Actually, now I'm thinking about it.
I need to learn more.
I'll make good use of this.
Okay. Right. Well, I think now they've finally gotten that crap out of the way, I think it's about time we go ahead and end things off from right here. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country.
And a jump later.
Well, shall we continue?
I say we try to get that blade combo boost up and running a little bit more, and maybe put some of this aggro boost into we got into some good use. Because I'm not gonna go out of this bone dry, thank you. See you guys then.